All right, so Redskins first half versus the Lions. A couple of takeaways. I wanted to get to these quickly before I forget um, on the R3. But watching the first half, little disappointed by a few things. Now, first of all, the defense is playing outstanding football. We're seeing some blitzes and some things. They mugging the A gap. Those guys drop. They bring the guys off the edge. Where's this been all season long? Like that's the kind of stuff that frustrates me. As we see flashes, we don't get the kind of results that we're looking for week in, week out, and the consistency that we're looking for week in, week out with this defense. But again, Steven Sims has been the star of the show today in terms of the offense. The only touchdown in the game for either team was scored by Steven Sims. He had a great kick return to start the game, then had the kick return for a touchdown. So Steven Sims has been outstanding on special teams. I've been screaming for this guy since week one. I said he needed to start the season. If he made the team, he needed to be on punts. But you know that's another story for another day. At the end of the day, as you get to Dwayne Haskins, I talked about the last and the fact that I didn't think he possessed touch. Well, you're kind of seeing that. I mean, I said normally with guys, and I've seen this throughout my professional football watching career, that if you have touch, you got it. If you don't have touch, then you don't have touch. And generally, it's not something that you develop. Either you have touch or you don't. Now, you can learn touch, but I think either you have it or you don't. Everything he throws is a fastball. Everything he throws is kind of on a line. There's not a lot of trajectory and a lot of time for you to run under the football. He can't miss Terry McLaurin on that touchdown on that second possession. That's got to be a touchdown. That's that's quarterback 101. Guy wide open, got to hit him. That's a touchdown. All right. He can't throw the out routes. It seems like he struggles. I won't say he can't because he did it in the Buffalo game time and time again. He struggles with the out route. Okay. That last one on the final possession where the Lions got the football back on the third down where he's got Trey Quinn on an out route on a speed cut for the first down. I'd like him to hit that. Okay. But that's nor here nor there. Bottom line is, at the end of the day, he did some good things. He had the 18-yard scramble. He had to throw to McLaurin down the field on what looked like a honey hole shot, but I think that was just Darius Slay being a little nosy and man to man. I think that was his guy, and the safety just got over there late. And I think Darius Slay was looking to try to play robber there and pick off a outbreaking route there, and Haskins did a good job of going to McLaurin over the top, but he missed McLaurin a couple of times. The first miss to McLaurin, I'd like him to hit that one. That one sailed over his head. He's had opportunities in this game, and he just hasn't. The Lions are terrible, and they're still going to win this game. Trust me, we are not winning this game. But the opportunities have been there. The defense has played really well, and so we'll see what happens. Moving forward in this game. But the defense has created two more turnovers. Remember last week the defense created a turnover, special teams created a turnover. This week the defense with two more turnovers forced. So they're doing their part. They're upholding their end of the bargain. They haven't surrendered a touchdown in this game. 2 field goals, one missed by the Lions. But yet, with all those miscues, they've got a missed field goal. They've got a fumble. They've got an interception. And yet we only have 13 points. So they're going to win this game. But at least it's competitive for now. I'd like to see more of Geis in the second half. Harmon, how about Harmon with that one-handed grab? That was awesome. So I want to see more of Harmon. I'd like to see more of Geis in the second half. And I'd like to see them, and Dwayne's got to learn when a play's dead to just let it go. Like on that screen, you fake screen one way, they don't go for the fake, and you go back screen the other way, and they've got it all sniffed out, as the Lions did on that play. Throw it down at his feet. Okay? There's no reason for you to try to scramble and make something happen and lose 4 yards on a play that could have been just negated and thrown into the ground. He's got to learn that when the play's dead, when to say when. That was one of those times where he just needed to say, all right, yeah, they got us on that one. And just pound that one into the ground and keep it moving. But he'll learn again. This is why he has to play. These are the types of learning experiences that you must get. And I guess next time I'll do this in landscape so that the comments aren't just flashing over my face as I'm speaking. But anyway, the first half was really interesting. And just so you guys know, Last week was Kevin O'Connell calling the plays. This week is Kevin O'Connell calling the plays. So you can tell when Kevin O'Connell is having his influence. And let me just say this. I almost forgot, and this is why I wanted to do this halftime report. The first possession of the game, I absolutely hated it. Okay, so you get the great return from Steven Sims to start the game off. We're almost at midfield after the great return by Sims. And you go run play for 1 yard, run play for 1 yard, 3rd and 8, punt. That's atrocious. Okay? Atrocious. I can't stand that kind of play calling, or excuse me, run play for 1 yard, run play for 1 yard, and then Dwayne fumbles the football. All right? That was horrible play calling there. All right? So I thought Kevin O'Connell was really good after that. Thought he's done a really good job of mixing some things up, giving Haskins some opportunities to take some shots down the field, mixing things up with the run game in the past, different formations, different looks. I thought that everything has been really good, and he's had opportunities, and he's just missed. You know, the Redskins should have 20 points on the scoreboard right now. But Dwayne Haskins has not been as sharp as he needs to be. And so we'll see what happens in the second half of this game. I do not have any confidence that they'll win this game, but we will see. Redskins currently ahead 13-6. Lions start the second half of the football. You know where you'll find me at Games End here on the Louie T Network on the R3. Either we'll be talking about a close Redskins win or a Redskins loss, whether that's a blowout that the Lions dominate the second half or a close Lions win. Either way, you'll find me here talking about the Redskins. So, in any event, talk to you guys after this game, and see you guys a little bit later on. All right, enjoy the rest of the game. Enjoy the second half, and we'll chop it up afterwards. Have a good one.